today we'll be discussing about the questions on Wbjee today's paper, and I will be discussing from question number 51 to 60. Okay, so first question, this is a very easy question on limits. The solution is divide it by x, 3 plus 1 by x, 4 by x, 4x. So this is actually 1 to the power infinity for as when you will put x equals to infinity. So it can be written as e to the power limit x tends to infinity 3x minus 1 by 3x plus 1 minus 1 to 4x. So this can be written as e to the power limit x tends to infinity. After solving this, you will get minus 8x by 3x plus 1 and divide by x, and then you will get, if you divide this by x, then 8 by 3. So 8 by 3 to the power minus 8 by 3. And that is actually option number C according to your question paper. Okay. Next question is on area, and see the solution. You have curves like this: 1, 2, y, x, and y equals to 2. You have given three curves, two parabola and one straight line, right? So I would prefer you to solve this question like this: 0 to 2 fy dy, that is taking the area on the y-axis because that will be easier. Then you will have this area under this curve minus the area under this curve, so you can get this area. Okay, and find for one part, then the say this is symmetric about the y-axis, then you can just multiply it by 2 and get the answer, right? So I will be doing this part, the positive part, that will be 0 to 2, and difference of these two graphs, I will take it together only. If you know all these things, right? F of y dy, that is 3 under root y minus under root y by 2 dy, and that will be equals to 0 to 2, because from y equals to 0 to y equals to 2, and this will be equals to wait the cursor, 5 by 2 under root y 5 by 2 under root y dy, that is equals to 5 by 2 y to the power 3 by 2 into 2 by 3, right? So that is equals to, and if you put it from 0 to 2, that it will be 10 root 2 by 3, and this is for one part over here, and if you find it again for this part, so it is symmetric, so it will be equal, so the net area would be equals to 2 times this area, right? 2 times into 10 root 2 by 3, and that is equals to 20 root 2 by 3 square root. And your answer is option number A according to your question paper. Okay, next question. Okay, and again you will have different sets of course for your exam, so I'm just solving the question. Go and match with your own question paper. Okay, this question is a very good question on completely on calculus. Very good question on calculus. Okay, now it is defined that the fixed point is defined by f of c equals to c, that is if the graph f of x equals to x at whichever point, that is the any particular graph, suppose f of x is something like this, and at whichever point the graph meets the line y equals to x, that particular point is called fixed point for a graph. So you have to find the solution of f of x equals to x. So f of x is given as 1 plus under root x equals to x. Now I will square both sides like this. After solving this equation, you will get x square minus 3x plus 1 equals to 0. So again you will get this as x equals to, you will get two values, minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac 9 minus 4 5 by 2. So you will get two values, but it is given that f is from 1 comma infinity, right? So this is the domain of the function, so x can be only at any of in this particular domain. So if you take 3 minus under root 5 by 2, 3 minus under root 5 by 2 is less than 1. So this value is discarded, and so the solution would be 3 plus under root 5 by 2, under root 5 by 2. That is not a big deal. You have to only say how many points, so you have only one unique fixed point. So answer is option B. Okay, option B. Okay. Next question is like an easy question, directly very easy question. Okay, for this question, it has been said that this graph, any curve, particular curve, it is given this curve, and it is having a tangent at the point P, and the tangent is perpendicular to this line y equals to 4 by 3x, right? So what is the slope of the tangent? Slope of the tangent would be equals to minus 3 by 4, right? m1 m2 equals to minus 1, that formula. Then you get the slope of the tangent, and then this is the curve. So if we differentiate the curve, we will get 2y dashed y equals to 6x square. So 3. So y dashed is equals to 3x square by how much? Y, right? Now this is the slope of the curve. At that particular point, if you find at particular point P, it will be equals to 3x square by k. Okay, so this is one equation, and this is equals to the slope of the curve that is we will find, that is minus 3 by 4, right? So we get 4x square equals to minus k. Okay, this is one, and since this point, there is no space here, since this point lies on this curve, so y square equals to 2x cube, the point lies here, so it will be k square equals to 2x square x cube. So if you put the value of k over here, we will get 4 square h to the power 4, 4 square is 16, equals to 2x cube. So if we take h cube common, we get 16h minus 2 equals to 0. So h equals to 0 or h equals to 1 by 8. You cannot cancel the value of h from both sides. Okay, you have to take both the values, since that is one of the options given. So if we get like this, then we will one value will be 0 comma 0 from this equation, and another value would be 0 comma 4 minus 4h square, that will be equals to minus 1 by 16, sorry 1 by 8 by 1 by 16. So it will be option h comma k can have two values, so it will be option number C. Okay. Option C, right answer. Okay. 55 is a question on vectors. This is also a good question. A alpha cross b, b beta cross gamma, and equals to 0 vector, so take this on this side, gamma cross alpha, and take the dot product with beta both sides. So take it to be alpha cross beta dot beta, and beta b into beta cross gamma dot beta equals to minus c gamma cross alpha dot beta. So here you will get this is 0, or this is 0, because that is a property of scalar triple product. 0 plus 0. Okay, not 0 vector, 0. This is scalar triple product. We will get scalars. And this is equals to, what is this? This is the scalar triple product alpha, beta, gamma. So we are getting the scalar triple product to be 0, right? Scalar triple product is coming out to be 0. So if scalar triple product is 0, then your vectors are always collinear. Okay, so vectors are collinear. So option number C, according to the question paper, coplanar. Okay, so next question is on simple question on APGP. So let us assume the terms to be like this. So the terms of AP would be 5 r square by 2, and next would be log 7b, 7 by 5r, and the third term would be log 2 by 7r, right? So this is a B, C, this is in AP, so we will have log of a plus b, we will have a plus c equals to 2b for AP, so we will have log r square by 2 into 2 by 7r equals to log 2 times log 7 by 5r. So now r cancelled, 2 cancelled. From here we will get, if we take the anti-log now, so we will get 5r by 7 equals to 7 by 5r whole square. So we will have r equals to 7 by 5, right? So if we have r equals to 7 by 5, then we will have the terms as a 7a by 5, 7a by 5, and 49a by 25. So this is not in these three terms are, see what are the options. Isosceles triangle, of course not. This is we have two terms different. Equilateral triangle, of course not. All the three sides are not same. Right angle triangle, let's check for right angle triangle. Right angle triangle, you know that the largest side, okay, the largest side is the hypotenuse. So this is the largest side. So sum of square of these two, sum of square of these two, a square plus 49 a square by 25 is not equals to 49 49a by 25 whole square. So this is not equilateral triangle, not also right angle triangle. So this is scalene triangle. Okay, definitely scalene triangle. Option C. Okay, next question. Next question is on binomial coefficients. Right. So this is a tricky question and also very common question. So for this, what we will do? First of all, take ABC, A, C to the power 6, and divide the terms, okay, by the same thing. To the power 6. So we have ABC whole to the power 6 into 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C whole to the power 6. So we have to find the coefficients of A cube 2 to the power 4, 2 to the power 5 in this. So this would be equals to A, B, C whole to the power 6 by A to the power 3 into B square into C, right? So we have A inverse plus B inverse plus C inverse to the power 6 x plus y plus z to the power 6 . So we have to find the coefficient of, suppose this is x, this is y, and this is z. We have to find the coefficient of a cube, b square, c in this. that would be how much? That would be equals to 6 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial into 1. So that would be equals to 3 according to the options. 6 factorial by 3 factorial into 3 factorial. So that is option number, not A, it's wrong. Option number D is the correct option. Okay, D. Next question. This is very easy question on relations. R is the real line, and for S you see what is the relation is given as x y equals to x plus 1. So if for first, that is for symmetric x equals to x plus 1, not possible, is wrong over here only. So S is not equivalence relation, right? Then for T you have x minus y is an integer, suppose it is k. So symmetric, x minus x equals to 0. Yes, it is symmetric. If x minus y equals to k, then y minus x equals to minus k. If k is an integer, then minus k is also integer. So reflexive. And last one, x minus y equals to k1. Suppose one integer and y minus z equals to another integer k2. Then x minus z is also a integer. If we add these two, it is also an integer. Sum of two integers is an integer. So this is equivalence relation. T is equivalence. So see, both are not equivalence. T is equivalence on R, but S is not. Option B is correct. Okay, so option B. Next question on determinant. This question is also easy. See, by property of determinant, first of all you can write it like this: a square plus a square ab ac ab b square bc ac bc c square. Okay, plus 10 0 0 0 10 0 0 0 10. Okay, and this is okay. Now this, to take A from first column, B from second, and C from third, you get A B C A B C A B C, right? So whenever you have two rows in common, and this is 10 0 0 0 10 0 0 0 10. So whenever you have two rows in common, here all the three rows are common. So this will be 0, this will be equals to 0. So you have only this one. So you have determinant equals to 10 into 10 into 10 minus 0. So that is 1000. Right. So this is divisible by 100. Okay. All the other options are wrong. So option B is the correct answer. Okay, this is the last question. Solution. This is a good question where you have to use formula if you have practiced this type of question. So suppose the first curve is S1 and the second curve is S2. Then S lambda S1 plus S2 equals to 0. This is a homogeneous equation. Now let me write the second equation also. Plus y square minus 6y plus 15 equals to 0. So if I take x square common, I have lambda plus 2 y square 2 lambda plus 1 x 6 lambda plus 10 12 lambda plus 6 20 lambda plus 15 equals to 0. Now if it is a circle, if this equation represents a circle, then what will happen? The coefficient of x square and y square should be same, right? So x plus lambda plus 2 equals to 2 lambda plus 1, or you will get lambda equals to 1. Simple. Lambda equals to 1. Now if you put this lambda equals to 1 in this equation, suppose this is equation number 1, then what you will get? You will get see, lambda equals to 1, so it will be 3x square plus 3y square what are the next? Minus 16x minus 18y plus 20 plus 25 is 35. 20 plus 15 is 35, sorry, equals to 0. And I will take the 3 outside from here. 16 by 3x minus 6y plus 35 by 3 equals to 0. Now for the center of the circle, you know 8 by 3 and 3, right? 2f 2g, you know this thing. So what are the options? Yeah, option C. Easy. Option C is the right answer. Okay. So yeah, we have discussed till 16. The rest questions will be discussed by other faculty.